Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and Assalamualaikum guys. Welcome back to my channel and to my second ELC 590 video task. Okay, so let's not waste more of our times and let's jump into the real topic we are going to discuss here. So for today's topic, I want to discuss about optimistic, or should I say being optimistic. Okay, so what is optimistic? Is it some kind of robot? Nah. Or is it some kind of mystical tools? Nah. If you don't know what is the meaning of it, maybe you can try googling it up here. Okay, so before we go through the first point, I would like you to hear me recite Surah Al-Mulk, second ayah, which is الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور. He is the one who created death and life in order to test which of you is best in this, and He is the Almighty, all forgiving. Okay, if you want to relate this ayah with the COVID-19, we could say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are trying to test us with the virus that can be seen with the naked eyes, but are more deadly than the seasonal influenza. So, as a Muslim, we must believe that this coronavirus is real and must always spend 5 or 7 minutes of our time to pray and ask for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgiveness to live off this unwanted disease. And that's when the optimistic mind of Muslims show itself. As a Muslim, we must always think positively about all the things happens, whether it is our personal problems, financial problems, or even the COVID-19. Maybe right now we can't see yet what is the wisdom from the pandemic, but if we think positively and see it from a different angle, maybe this is the result caused by the humanity itself. Don't you agree with me? Do all of you, my beloved fans, remember what is the most controversial things happened before the corona? Do you? Don't you remember? Come on guys, how can you not remember? When a woman with a ringing bell entered the Makkah? Yes, the memories bring back memories, right? Don't all of you realize it? That maybe the corona was disarmed upon us totally as a reminder for our own sick behavior. So think wisely and positively for whatever events happens. As to relate from the ayatul Al-Quran that I recited before with the corona, actually Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have already tested his prophets with the same kind of trial, but even worse, so that humankind will take it as a lesson. And the trial happens to Prophet Ayub, peace be upon him. Even though he is the prophet, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala still tests him with a great trial. But what Prophet Ayub do? Did he blame Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Did he complaining and whining about it to his people? No. Prophet Ayub optimistic mindset turned him to be the most patient person in his era, and he never turned its back against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just because a simple reason, just for some disease. So as far as Prophet Muhammad's followers, we must and always have an optimistic mindset and always believe in ourselves and to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that everything that happens are always with reason. So that's all from me for the second video. I hope you enjoy it. As always, don't forget to hit like and share button, and I know you won't want to miss any of my video later. You can hit the notifications button, and as always at the end of video I will give quotes that are related with the topic. So the quotes is, we will always be tested by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as long as we live in this world, but the outcomes of the trial is depending on our attitudes itself in handling it. So straighten up, little soldiers. There will always a rainbow after a rain. Okay, assalamualaikum, bye, and see you in the next video.